I'm gonna... What gotta do when you go for tonight? Okay. Okay, so how many of you guys have actually seen the new COD Vanguard? Because it's bad. It's bad. Are you ready to play it and talk some smack about the game? Okay, so I'll show you what there is right now. Obviously, this is the page you've been staring at for like 10 years. You got the weapons list, loadouts. We'll go like here so you can look at the guns. Yeah. Oh, AFK Orange is still there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't realize. Thank you. How big's the download? This download for the beta is like 20 gigs. But okay, so when we play the first game, I'm going to talk to you about how I feel about it, my review, what I think about the game, whether I'm going to get it, all sorts. And I have a feeling that you guys already know that I'm not going to have the best things to say. If you saw my tweet last night. So, stim. Ooh, I want the stim. Best loadout. I don't really have one right now. I just use the pre-one. Kill streaks. They've brought back kill streaks instead of kill scores. 3 kills is intel. 4 kills is care package, spy plane, counter spy plane. 5 kills goes to the... I think that's basically a nuke, right? Not nuke, it's called glide bomb, but it's the one where you have to aim it and it hits one person. It's not where you can hit multiple people, you hit one. Then there's mortar barrage. Wait, what is this one? Toss flare canister. The mark area will repeat mortar fire. Okay. And death machine. You basically just run around with this fucking machine. It's mad. 7 kills, war machine. So you need 7 kills. 9 kills, flame naught. Oh, so you basically got flamethrower. And 10 kills, attack dogs. You have the dogs. Summons a pack of dogs which target nearby enemies. You can get away from these by standing on high objects. Yes. So, again, I'm talking as an average Call of Duty player. I'm not good at the game. My KD ain't always great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. How high? Basically, it's realistic, so you need to be somewhere where dogs IRL couldn't get you or jump up towards you, you know? So yeah, the beta the open beta is only 20 gigs. If it's worth, you can watch me play like a game or two, see if it's worth downloading and download it yourself and go play it or whatever. They have these, I'm not gonna lie, Champion Hill, trios, duos, solos. I think Champions Hill is the one where you basically, it's like a... If it's what I think it is, I'm pretty sure it's like where you're standing off with either other duos and trios, and it's basically like an elimination tournament thing, and your team or yourself, the more people you beat, the more gets eliminated, and the last one alive, the last that don't reach, I think, 12 deaths win. Patrol, have no idea, search and destroy, whatever. They've also added, like gunfight, yeah, but except elimination version, so it's like you see... who's been eliminated from each one. Then when you come to the quick play area, there's tactical, assault, and blitz. Don't know why it says this. So basically, tactical is 6v6. Assault is, I think, 12v12. Blitz is 24 versus 24. I think it's basically big map size, basically. Yeah. So Assault's pretty good as far as I've played right now. I've been playing the field upgrades. They have the supply box, armor plate, Goliath, field mic, and dead silence. Don't forget there are other game modes that are probably going to come out when the game fully comes out, but the game itself probably won't be changing that much. So you're hearing this from a perspective of just an average player. I know there are many streamers who are a lot better at playing than me, and there's going to be a lot of streamers. Actually, there is no streamers that will play worse than me, but so you're hearing this from a very average point of view. Did you like Cold War? I didn't mind Cold War, but I preferred Modern Warfare. I preferred the maps on Modern Warfare. I preferred the game. I just preferred a lot. I also preferred the graphics on Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare was, in my opinion, the first Call of Duty game I played. Well, I played the Black Ops 2 a very long time ago, but I wouldn't say I played it. So the Call of Duty that I played, the Modern Warfare, was pretty good. I could play it on decent settings. Cold War, for some reason, I couldn't run on any good settings. I had to set everything to really low, or the game wouldn't run. Cold War, again, wasn't that bad. The graphics weren't that bad. It was an okay-ish game, but I still preferred Modern Warfare. Don't ask me why. I can't really sit here and tell you why. I didn't really like the idea of score streaks, but they weren't that bad. What do you mean you couldn't run it? I couldn't stream it and play it without the game being glitchy and it glitching out or whatever, because of whenever I'd have the graphics running anywhere higher around here, it wouldn't work with streaming. So yeah. Trucks fan, thank you. Screen tearing, yeah, I had a lot of screen tearing. I tried everything, nothing worked. What we're gonna try and do, I think, is before we put the on medium, I'm gonna try play a game on high and see how that runs on stream. Okay, so this is the look at the game, and this is on high settings. These are the graphics. Firstly, I just want to say I fucking absolutely hate this map, by the way. This map is probably the worst map I think I have seen. This glare isn't that bad right now, but honestly, this glare is fucking terrible. I don't understand the point. My first impression of the game was, I'm not even gonna lie, that it looked like shit. Oh my god. This is the first... Yeah, they have lens glares, which was so bad. Oh god, sorry, I was talking to chat. Which was the first thing I noticed about this game was the lens. I thought that was a person. Was the lens glares? My god, they were terrible. Absolutely horrible lens glares especially when you're in the middle of the map. You can't see shit. Another thing, I don't like the graphics in this game. I don't know why. I think they look so bad. And this is on high as well. I did test this with wait, oh no, I took his gun. Oh, my gun back. Thank you. Fucking hell. I think the game looks honestly quite dull, and I kind of feel honestly quite disappointed. When I came in and I looked at the graphics, and this is on high graphics, don't get me wrong, it's not an ultra high, but for this to be the high graphics, I was honestly quite disappointed. I don't know, what do you guys think about the graphics? Honestly, I've seen gameplay on Battlefield 5, and this to me looks so much worse. The graphics on Battlefield 5, to me, looked better than the graphics. The graphics here that I'm seeing. Jesus, okay. These graphics are not very good. Also, what I've noticed is that it seems like what they've tried to do is copy Battlefield in so many different ways, especially with making the maps bigger with it feels like they tried to go for like an old school Call of Duty game because they realized the skins weren't working for them anymore. I need to look at the map more. It felt like they realized that the skins weren't working for them anymore, and they lost all of their old fan base of Call of Duty. And why is there this lag in my... okay. They lost the old fan base, so they tried to go to an old... Call of Duty game. And basically made it try and look like another popular... shit. They tried to make it look like another popular game, being Battlefield. I feel like they've just tried to go for a copy of Battlefield. The graphics look a lot worse. I'm not gonna lie. Again, obviously, feel free to download the beta and make your own choices. But I don't know. Like, just look around for a second. Let's just hide here for a second. Like, I just don't think these graphics look at that. Like, compared to Modern Warfare and stuff, I don't understand. Like, the concept, I like. What I do like about this game, I like this gun, I'm not gonna lie. I like this gun. I also like their, what they're trying to do. Oh, shit. I like what they're trying to do with, the different size maps and stuff, that they have different sizes. I hate this map. This map's terrible, to be honest. If I'm honest, the main thing as well is just, like, I can't believe the graphics. Where did they get shot from? I can't tell what I'm getting shot.
Enemy care package inbound.
Where'd he go? Yeah. And I don't know, like, I feel like a lot of people are fed up with the gloomy style of the game. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I feel like everyone's kind of fed up with the gloomy games now. I feel like it just feels like what they've done is got an old Call of Duty, tried to make it like a Battlefield game, and they've lowered the graphics. I don't know what. Oh my god, that was really bad. I literally shot him face on and I missed. Okay. Another popular shit sounded pretty accurate. Yeah, I don't know. Battlefield is my baby. They look better on PS4. Do you reckon? Honestly, yeah, so that's actually a really good point to make, is that I genuinely feel like the Call of Duty games graphics seem to be oh god. I don't know why. That was accident. The Call of Duty game graphics seem to be favoring consoles. Oops. Consoles. I don't know. Like smudged cartoony, yeah, smudged cartoony, and obviously it's supposed to be World War II, so the World War II theme obviously is just gloomy, isn't it? Really, what's it gonna be like? Happy and colorful? No, but the graphics, what is that? Do you know what I mean? Like, why do the graphics look like that? I don't know. This game looks like it's 5 years, like, no, the game looks like it's 6 years old. I feel like the graphics were made for PlayStation, and transferring it to probably does look really good. Shit. It probably looks really good on PlayStation, but I have a feeling that on PC it just looks bad. But I don't know if that's a thing. Does anyone know if, like, they've built, like, an engine to work better for PlayStation? Can you, like, put it on PC and it just look not as bad, maybe? Because even on Ultra, because we're on high settings right now, even on Ultra, it's still, for Ultra settings, it does not look, you know, like, you know what I mean? Okay, what we'll do is I'll put it on Ultra and you can see what I'm seeing. We'll go Ultra. Just so you can see what it looks like. My point is that for Ultra, because I tried it off stream too, the game for Ultra looks kind of bad. You know? But yeah, so I personally, after playing it, I think I'll play the, because the open beta is for 3 days, so you guys can get it too. I will probably play this for, I'll probably play this for the open beta, but I don't think I'll be buying it. Okay, these graphics look way better. I feel like World War II era's games look good on paper and trailers when it go under game. Yeah, honestly, I just feel like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just disappointed. Like, you'd expect more But at the same time, it's kind of like, what more can it really give you? I think the idea of the game is cool, but I think honestly it's been overdone now. I think they needed a new idea. No one's even playing the new Call of Duty. The open beta is out, yet no one's playing it. Which is saying honestly quite a bit about the game. I honestly just think Call of Duty is kind of dying at this point. I think after they lost their fan base to skins and the battle royale kind of Fortnite-ish, whatchamacallit? What's it called? The monthly subscription things where you, what's it called? Battle passes? Yeah. I think a lot of Call of Duty fan base fell out of love with Call of Duty once they started releasing skins. Because to them it was like it didn't feel like Call of Duty anymore. Shit. Yeah, I just feel like it didn't fit like what Call of Duty used to be. So a lot of people fell out of love with it. And what they did was try and compensate for all the people who fell out of love with Call of Duty by making something that they felt like they would all relate to, when realistically no one actually liked the idea of it. Oh, also, please tell me why SMGs can take out snipers as well. SMGs can take out snipers in this game as well. Literally doesn't make sense. The range on an SMG now is not of an SMG. Yeah, I don't know. Like, even for Ultra, I don't know what you guys think, but I just feel like even in Ultra, it's not thinking. What's with them constantly trying to put shit in the way to make you not really see what's happening? Also, look at the phone. Did you see the phone? This is such a random small detail. I'm so sorry to bring this up, and I know probably people are going to be pissed about it. But the phone that they use in this... Okay, can anyone tell me if this was the same phone that they used for other CODs? Because as far as I've seen, again, I've never played old Call of Duty, so I don't know. So I'm very uneducated, okay? So that's why I'm going to need help. But as far as I've been able to tell... As far as I've been able to tell, the old Call of Duty, I don't know, because I've never played the old Call of Duties, but that phone, isn't that like an exact copy of the Battlefield 5? The one thing I give this game is that it's a lot easier to notice enemies over non-enemies. Cold War, I had a massive problem with figuring out who was an enemy and who wasn't an enemy. It like used to always glitch for me. Again, the things I like about this game is the game modes, like the fact that they've added larger games, like I like the 6v6 versus 12v12 versus 24 versus 24. I think that's pretty cool. And I like this gun. I think this gun's pretty cool. But I don't know, but I just feel like there's something missing from this game. Like, I feel like they should have done something different. I feel like they shouldn't have gone... I think they've really tried to please the Call of Duty community, but kind of didn't do... I don't know. I should have ran. I feel like they tried to please the Call of Duty community, but I feel like... I don't know, I feel like I've heard a few good things about the game, but... Actually, you know what? No, that's a lie. I feel like I'm the only person that I've known who's had, like, bad things to say about it, to be fair. Again, I don't know. I feel like maybe it was time for them to cut their losses and to just go for something different, as that's what they were going for. I feel like Call of Duty doesn't know who Call of Duty is anymore. Please tell me someone understands that. Because it's like they tried to make themselves, like, they tried to go in with the skins and colorful stuff, but the game is quite literally built against people who use colorful skins and stuff, so it literally doesn't make any sense, because the game was built off being camouflaged and, like, realistic, where you hide into the walls. So then why would they make bright pink skins and stuff? Literally doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's so much, like, that doesn't make sense. The skins on the skins that you can get for your characters, the skins with the guns and whatnot. I feel like they tried to copy the battle royales, what was popular then. It didn't work because they didn't follow what Call of Duty was good for. They followed what was popular. I think they I did really bad this game because I was too busy talking. I think they also, now they're like, oh, Battlefield, everyone likes Battlefield, let's make the games bigger, let's add this and this, let's destroy the buildings like in Battlefield, let's change all of this. I don't know. Graphics as well are kind of poopy. I feel like the graphics are poopy. I don't like how your vision's kind of like messed up. The whole franchise, TBH, I love COD 1, 2. The rest are just copy. Yeah, this is what I mean. I feel like that this was their chance to go do something different because they started gaining a new fan base that actually, they lost their old fan base, but they gained people who like skins, who like battle passes and stuff. But now it's like they've completely changed the idea of it. They're like trying to go back to murky kind of things. I think, honestly, I don't know. This is just me. I feel like they could have done themselves a really a favor if they just tried to do something different, you know? The game modes are definitely a step in the right direction. Yeah. The new game modes were the step in the right direction. I just think for some reason the graphics of this game looks really bad. I feel like they could have just done a lot more. I feel like they were going for colorful, but they went World War II. I feel like they tried to go back to their old Call of Duty fans and bring them back with a new World War II kind of theme. But realistically, what they probably should have done this time was go for a whole new theme and go for a more, I think they should have gone for a more, colorful, not colorful, but like something that wasn't World War II. I think they had the opportunity to change it up a little bit and make people want to come back to Call of Duty for something different. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Why change something if they can make anti-money off over and over until it dies? But it is dying, that's the thing. I think everyone kind of wanted, I don't know. Do you get what I mean though? I feel like, oh my, what the fuck? I feel like they changed it because they didn't really know what they wanted and they just wanted to follow what was popular. But now it doesn't really make sense because they're doing like a lightly colored, they're doing like a gloomy colored game with colored skins and they're not even trying to make it make sense, you know? I just feel like they should have left those games in the past. I think they should have just tried to do something else because I just feel like they don't really know what they're doing and nothing's really changed. It's just the same fucking game over and over again. Don't forget that COD is made by 3 different dev companies, unlike Battlefield, which is just one. Yeah. So it's like they all want different things, but they're not even trying. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing, bro. Just don't. Just pretend that didn't happen in it. Fuck! I kind of wonder if they would have done better, maybe trying like a very new setting. Like a new like city setting. Like that's the one thing Modern Warfare had it going for it. Modern Warfare. I think they fucking should have sat on that, but they did a fucking Modern Warfare World War II. Like what? They should have stuck with like new age stuff, especially with the skins idea. Modern Warfare with the colored skins and stuff worked well. World War II with pink, fluffy, bright laser skins just doesn't make sense. Shh. Do you know what I mean? I feel like everyone really liked Modern Warfare. I think leaving Modern Warfare for a few years and then changing it up would have been fine. But I do agree that the yearly £60 is killing the game, especially when they released fucking Warzone, which is free. You know what I mean? Especially if you're playing for the campaign as well, it's different. But when you're not playing for the campaign at all, I only play for the multiplayer, it starts to be a bit, I'm gonna start playing Modern Warfare again. Because even I don't mind Cold War, but I don't really like Cold War as much as I like Modern Warfare. I'm gonna try I definitely want to try the new Battlefield.
Closing with Able.
I don't know. Do you guys agree? Look at this! What is that? Why?
Double kill. New intel ready for report. Triple kill. They're taking Baker.
See, again, I don't mind this.
We hold stakes.
Again, like I said, I don't mind this. Like, I think this map's probably my favorite. I don't think the game's, like, the worst. But it's definitely not worth the money, in my opinion. I just think it's... This is a very new game for me. So if you're very new to Call of Duty, maybe this game is for you. I'm just disappointed with the graphics, but I just don't think this is like, if you've been playing loads of COD and you've been playing COD for like yonky doodles, mate. I just don't think it's worth it. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. Again, like I said, this is a very new game to me because like I never played all of the old Call of Duties, so this game wasn't that bad for me. So this game isn't that bad to me, the game itself, but I know for a lot of people who've played COD loads already, people who've played COD loads already, people who liked Modern Warfare and liked the style that they were going to, they gained a new audience for the more modern look of Call of Duty. But then they just went like 10 steps backward with this one. The graphics don't look all that good, all that. But I'm not as fed up as everyone else is with the World War II theme because I'm very new to these kinds of games. Overall, I don't think it's a terrible game. If the World War II theme's not bored you out yet, I think this is a great game. For some reason, the graphics for me, I don't know if it's just my computer, I don't know what it is, but even on Ultra, the graphics look kind of poop and kind of shit. The game itself isn't that bad, and I kind of like the guns and stuff. I don't understand or comprehend how they're going to implement battle passes with pretty pink guns into World War II, and I don't understand how they've made this game specifically so camouflage based when they're going to be implementing like crazy skin colors. I genuinely don't understand it. But yeah, I think it's an okay game if you aren't fed up with it yet, but I feel like the old Call of Duty players that they were trying to get back with this game are just going to be fed up with it because it's the same thing that they've always released in the past, except with the same components like battle passes, like crazy skins that the old Call of Duty fans didn't necessarily like. Plus, being bored of the old style games is just getting boring now. I felt like they had to kind of pull something out of the bag, and they didn't. Let me have a look at this. This is Battlefield 4 though. DMCA. Okay, see, the only thing about Battlefield that I personally don't really care for is the planes and is the ships and is all of this and the tanks and stuff, which is the biggest thing about Battlefield, which is why I just don't think I'd like it. That's my problem. That's my problem. But even the graphics in this game still managed to look better than the game that we're playing right now. Wait, let's go to this floor. The only floor scene is like this. Why do these graphics look better than the ones that we're seeing in the new Call of Duty? Do you see what I mean? And I like this. I like the color scheme of, like, this one is still like war, but it's still a lot more colorful than the ones that we're seeing right now. The color palette is literally like black and gray. Point being, if you can't tell you're an Ultra, it's just not good. I don't know why. And the Modern Warfare, I remember Modern Warfare, the high settings being absolutely phenomenal. Like, they were so good. And I don't know how they're saying that they're using the same engine as Modern Warfare for this game, because Modern Warfare, even high settings, I couldn't play Ultra or run Ultra on my PC, but even the high settings was so good. This game looks like the low settings of Cold War. You would like the game if the graphics were better? Yes, also the color scheme being better. I think they could have done better than just such a plain look to the game. And I just don't think World War II was the best theme to go for with them trying to also achieve a battle pass with cool skins. It doesn't make any sense to the game. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's like my entire opinion about Vanguard, pretty much, the new game. I don't see myself buying it. I see myself playing it quite a bit for the beta, but because I don't see myself playing this game very continuously anyways, I don't see myself playing this game like loads. I see myself playing this game a few times and then getting bored and never really touching it again. So there's no point me buying it. Yeah, basically, it doesn't bring anything to the table. This game is worth maybe £20, I think. I don't think it's worth £60. I'm not gonna spend £60 on this game when I could save the £60 for the many other games that I'm looking to get, like the new Dog Pictures Anthology, Stray, Kenna, I'm trying to think. I guess now Battlefield is a game I'm looking to get. It's a few other games, story games, Forbidden. I have a few story games. Honestly, like, I'm just shocked at how terrible these graphics look. That's like my biggest criticism, as well as it just not making very much sense. And I think the poor choice in doing World War II. We're in 2021. Call of Duty's been going for like what, 10 years now, more. I just think that they could have done better with choosing what games to have made, and I think they should have realized that these games are getting a bit boring for people now. I think they should have either made one game and kept that. I think they should have kept like one game and kept doing that same game rather than coming out with new £60 games of the same game. They should have just kept one game, keep updating that one game with new maps, that one game with new battle passes, all of that stuff. I just think they should have focused on one game like World of War or old school, one Modern Warfare. And so I just don't think they should be releasing loads of new games anymore. I just don't think it works. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, I'm gonna hop off this game now anyways, because I am kind of done with it. But that's my overall opinion on Vanguard, pretty much. Again, if you enjoy it, you like it, go buy it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, especially if you haven't really been playing Call of Duty and you're very new to it like I am. I just don't think it's worth £60. I still think I'd much rather play a game like Modern Warfare or Call of Duty when I've paid £50-60 each for them ones. I don't think Vanguard is worth an extra £60. Yes. And if you like the review, click a like, subscribe, and comment down below how much the review was helpful to you, or if you're gonna buy the game, or if you're not gonna buy the game. Thanks for watching.